Once you have chosen a doctor, there are several things you can do to improve your visits. Since time is often limited, you need to prepare. First, think about the issues you would like to discuss. Consider making a list. If you're anything like me, there's always one thing you forget to ask. And tell your doctor about your concerns early in the visit. That will give your doctor time to address all of your concerns.
I think it's hard for people, many times, particularly older people, when they go to the doctor, they were never allowed to question the doctor. They don't feel that that's proper. The doctor is up there on that pedestal somewhere. And I think what we have to do is teach people to talk to their doctors and converse. Be real honest with what's going on in their lives and then listen back.
Most of us have very strong feelings about our health care, and sometimes we see things differently from our doctor. If you have a concern, simply state how you are feeling and ask that he discuss those concerns with you. Perhaps you need more detail or you want to explore other treatment options. This type of discussion will either strengthen the partnership you have with your doctor or indicate that you may want to consider selecting another doctor.
If the older person has a level of trust with a physician, then they're more likely to work closer with that physician. You have to look at the relationships in terms of an alliance and finding a physician that you're comfortable with, somebody with good communication skills, able to talk.
If you don't feel like your doctor is adequately addressing your concerns, or you can't seem to communicate, talk about those feelings with him if possible. Perhaps he can work with you to resolve those concerns. It is better to spend the time when you are healthy to find a doctor whom you think will meet your needs. It takes time to develop an understanding and trusting relationship, which is an integral part of good medical care.
You need to go to your physician and not be afraid, I think, to evaluate the information you're getting, the time you're spending with the physician, the answers that you're getting back. And if you're not comfortable and you're not sure that you're being satisfied, you need to look around. I think a lot of people, especially older citizens, feel like physicians just know everything, and then physicians are just people like everyone else, and they don't always have the right answers.
It's often helpful to bring the person that you live with into the doctor's appointment, because sometimes that person can bring useful information to the doctor, tell the physician things about you that you might forget to bring up or that you might not want to bring up sometimes.